Hi guys, Mary here. Today is Tuesday, the 29th of June, 2021. And I wanted to do a video today about what it is that I'm talking about when I talk about inner work. So I first started doing real inner work in the program, 12-step program. It's step 4. But I've gone much deeper than that in the last, I would say, 2 years. So it's really knowing who you are. It's knowing who you truly are, soul in a human body, just having a human experience. And knowing when you blame the external, you blame people around you, situations around you, for the way that you behave, right? It's realizing that you're doing that and being able to stop. Sorry about the plane. I swear these planes don't go off that frequently. It's just that in the morning they do. So, but that's when I have time to do a video. So doing the inner work is really getting to a place where you realize what part it was that you played in any given situation. What part did you play? It's learning to forgive those who came before you, or anyone that created strife for you that maybe you're blaming or you're like a victim of. Looking at things from their perspective, realizing that we all have baggage and they were coming from a place maybe where they were carrying a lot of baggage as well, right? And knowing that they did the best they could at the time. And forgiving them. And forgiving yourself for the role that you played. So it's really going back and it's all about forgiveness, right? And then it's not giving so much power to your external, but knowing that all the power is within you. So don't give your power away to the external. You know, if you're in a situation that you're angry about, definitely feel that anger, like let it loose, punch a pillow, I don't know, whatever you do. But then you have to let it go because otherwise you're carrying a ton of baggage. And, you know, our ancestors are, I believe our ancestors' baggage kind of is in our DNA too. So we are clearing our ancestors' baggage, our baggage, and then not leaving any other baggage behind for those who come after. So it's being present and aware and observing how you react to a situation and why you react that way. It's about talking to your inner child, imagining that you're listening and being there for that inner child, say 3 years old or whatever, and learning how to deprogram all of the stuff that was, all the labels you were given or whatever as a child from well-meaning adults who were just doing the best they could at the time. But it's up to you to do the reprogramming. Oh, hopefully my mic's on, yeah. And forgiveness, of course, forgiveness. And it's knowing who you truly are. You are a light. You were born a light on this earth, you know. You're a shining light. It's just that we all were given labels as we were growing up, or belief systems or patterns, belief systems that created patterns of behavior that we really need to look at. And if we're blaming others for our circumstance, that has to stop because it's not excusable anymore. You know, you can't go through life saying, my mother this, my father that, oh, woe is me. It just doesn't work anymore. It's, you know, you can do that for a little while. You can have a little pity party for yourself every once in a while. That's okay. But you have to let it go. It cannot define you. And that's what I mean by inner work. So it's knowing who you are and how you respond to situations. And then as you go forward, you can do this much, much quicker. You can get to a neutral place. Take a deep breath. If you're in a situation, get to a neutral place. And then come from a place of gratitude to raise your vibration. And life is just so much easier. I do readings for people and they say things to me like, I just want inner peace. Then you have to do the work. And this is the work I'm speaking about. So I probably should have made notes or something, but I find that my videos are better if I just speak from the heart. And so that's what I mean by inner work. Really talking to your inner child, letting them know that you're in charge, you're an adult now, you've got the situation under hand. Be there to listen, and then let it go. Okay, so why don't I pull a few oracle cards, just for fun. Oops, we're at 5:44. Okay. I turned the camera around a little bit because my house is a mess. There's like 12 boxes on my table here, all my stuff, as I get ready to move. Thank you all for your prayers for Leah. I would definitely take her with me, but only one dog is allowed on the plane at a time. We're figuring it out. It will all work out. I just have to trust in the universe that, all will be well. So, okay. Truth be told, number 14, 1 plus 4 adds up to 5. And that's all about change and transformation. But when I look at this card, the first thing I see is this mask. So if you're wearing a mask, meaning you feel like you have to be a certain person. You feel like you have to be fit in a certain way in society, so you have to wear this mask. It's a fear of really being who you truly are because you're afraid that you won't be accepted, right? And Spirit is saying, you have that inner wisdom. Open the windows to who you truly are. It's so freeing. It's so freeing to just be who you are and not have to pretend and be someone that you're not. And that all comes from self-acceptance and self-love and doing that inner work. And then we have orphaned. So number 5 again, change and transformation. So as we go through this huge shift on the planet, and the energies have been crazy. It feels like I'm on this roller coaster of up and down, but that's life, right? So you may be feeling like you don't fit in. You haven't found your tribe yet. People in your life are falling away that you normally were like super close with. This is going to happen. It's part of the process of ascension and awakening. A lot of change is happening. People are moving. People are getting new jobs, new careers. And, minimalizing. A lot of people are changing the way that they live after this COVID outbreak and lockdown. It's really kind of helped to shift a lot of us into knowing what's really important, right? And certainly material things, we need certain things, but material items, they're not really ours. They were never really ours, right? So I studied A Course in Miracles, and one of the first readings was about letting go of attachment to things. Okay, it's starting to rain, and I have a tin roof, so I'm going to finish this up. But we have leadership, and it says, answer the call. So this is about all of you light workers out there doing that work as things heat up in these summer months, end of July into August. A lot of drama will be unfolding, so stay the course, be the light, keep doing what you're doing as light workers. And then we have Mother Earth, grounding and support. So go into nature, be in nature, really get that energy from Mother Earth, who has already made this transition, and ground yourself. Stay out of any drama. The world stage, things are really going to heat up. And all it is if you think about 3D and 5D, kind of, I don't know how to explain this, but I basically got a vision of like two bubbles. One was 3D and one was 5D, and they were smashing against each other, causing a chaotic energy, and that's what's happening. So stay in your heart, stay grounded, and stay out of the drama. All right, sending so much love and light to you all. I'm so grateful for each and every one of you. And if you like these videos, please like, subscribe, and share. It seems like you have to have a lot of likes and subscriptions in order to reach other people. So if you think these videos are important, please share them. And I appreciate your support for my channel. All right, love you guys. Take care.